We're outside the GreenZone structure here at GreenBuild in Washington, D.C. I'm with Tom Hardiman from MBI. Tom, you guys in the Modular Building Institute had a huge part in helping us put together the builder for this structure. Modular construction is becoming more and more prevalent, more and more popular for structures like this, education, healthcare. Tell me a bit about what you guys do and how important it is to the market.
Sure thing, thanks. And thanks for letting us be a part of this. The Modular Building Institute is an international trade association, and we represent commercial modular construction companies pretty much across North America. We have about 300 companies that are members of ours, one of whom is Modular Genius, the company that built this project. We're really the representatives of the industry. We do everything from promotion, education, lobbying, things of that nature to encourage more builders and owners to use modular construction.
And there's a lot of education that has to go into this because the term modular means something different to a lot of different people.
It does.
And you have to overcome some stigmas in certain cases.
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Modular is simply the process used to construct the building. We put the building together in modules or boxes, if you will. Regardless of how we do it, it still has to meet the same codes as a stick-built building. It is not a manufactured housing product. It's not a trailer, so to speak. So yeah, some stigma out there for sure.
And the construction process is unique. There's a lot of steps. I mean, you're building something off-site, you're putting it together on-site, and then you can move it around the country if necessary.
It is unique, but it's not new. In fact, virtually every construction project you can think of has some component that's built off-site or prefabricated off-site. We're just putting slightly larger pieces together. So everyone's familiar with roof trusses and things of that nature. We're just putting bigger pieces together off-site and bringing them to the site, and kind of like Legos, stacking them up for your final building.
Now, when you look at healthcare, you look at education, you look at some of the platforms that a modular construction unit like this is used for, these are becoming more popular because of why?
The primary advantage is the speed to construction. Significantly reduces the overall construction schedule. We're seeing a lot of multifamily applications, and it's because hotel developers, student dorms. You can get your building done in typically about half the time. The construction is occurring off-site while the site work's simultaneously being done. So when the site's ready, the building's ready, your occupancy could be anywhere from 40 to 50% quicker than with traditional construction.
And the builders that are part of your association, these are the best in the country at what they do, and they've got this down to not only a science but to a process that is overwhelming in some cases.
Well, it is, and I mentioned it's not new. Some of our companies have been around 30, 40 years. There are several examples of modular buildings that have still generating revenue for their owners 40, 50 years later. So it's not new. It's unique to some people, but it's certainly a process that's been around for a while.
He's Tom Hardiman with the Modular Building Institute. For more information on their association and the great work that they're doing with the modular construction around the country, you can visit them online at modular.org.